So, hi! Welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday, and... No, what am I saying? It's Tuesday. And today, we continue with the Garden of Banban series. So far, we go deeper and deeper into the kindergarten, trying to find our kid. As far as I know, so far the story. And Banban is the big green... No, Banban was the... Was Banban the red guy with the party hats, or the green guy that wants to kill us? I forgot the order of the names, but I know somewhat their intentions. Let's jump right into the game. So basically, the red guy in the middle has his own reasons, has some goal, and uses us for it. The green guy wants to kill us, and pretty much anyone else also, like the bird. Though the squid was not really trying to kill us, but yeah, trying to escape himself. We didn't even see the kangaroo, even though that was the new mascot from the last game. The kangaroo was not there from the beginning, after all. Never mind, let's jump Banban 4 right into the game. The skipping time thing from the beginning all the time. For a parent looking for their missing child. Time is a delicate matter. Like every time. Every time I see that, after 2 clicks something changes. And the talking is gone. Then 2 more clicks and the game starts. With weird other changes. Is this a snail house? I mean, yeah, technically we didn't defeat the snail last time. Snail is gone again. They're like... Something is glowing in there. Blink! Yay. True. The pretty much last thing we did was running from the bird. We took their child, though. Go! Okay. Pooh. That was definitely not what I expected. Right at the beginning. 5 seconds in the game, I die. That was the fastest death in any game I had so far. Okay, can I... Do I keep the chicken here? Or not? Grab my friend. Okay. Hey. And now... I'll run. Hey, run! How much stamina do I have? Infinite? I don't want to look back. Whole screen is shaking. You're too wide to do anything here, right? Okay, it's actually kind of slow. I wonder if something happens when if I go too close. No, nothing. I had to test it, sorry. Okay. Proceed to interact with objects. No, Oh! Sorry, I have too much fun breaking this chicken's neck. Come here. Little friend. I cannot... I wonder if I could have done a sacrifice for the turtle guy. It's also awfully quiet all of a sudden. Okay. The drone is still a thing. Ah, come here. Come here, drone. I need you to press the button. What's that? So, then this, and I assume... Aha. Yep, I'm smart. Never doubt me again. I cannot take the chicken anymore. Is this meant to happen? I mean, I know that the game has some bugs. It's not the most polished game. Even though almost everything looks very shiny. I mean, look, look at this. This podest looks through the wall. What is that? All the textures are like infinitely shiny. Oh, interesting. Excuse me? Stop it. Okay. I feel like I got dragged into a different area.
Listen up, criminal. That whole act of you being unconscious won't work on me. You're a prisoner now. You'll do what you're told without any questions. Understood? Now your
No.
first task is very simple. I will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll answer them using the buttons on your left and right. Facing forward, the button on your right is a yes, and the button on your left is a no. Question 1.
Okay.
Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you?
No, I mean, I was.
Interesting. Huh.
But no.
Moving on. Then. Have you ever come in contact with the threats shown on the board?
No. I have never seen that.
Well, consider yourself lucky. That's a crazy one. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Of course
That's
not.
not what I heard.
Oh.
Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
I never.
I'm gonna need every bit of information you've got on that one. But later. Fifth question.
I have the feeling I
Have you ever
should
come in contact
answer
with the threat
honestly.
shown on the board?
Was I? Did I see this guy in the last game? Honestly, I think I saw him, but he was like 2 rooms away, or some glass wall window thing was between us. So, not direct contact, but I saw him, I think. I'm gonna say no.
Well, you better keep a wider eye on the ceiling. That one strikes from every angle.
Ah, that's what this guy.
Sixth
Okay.
question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Ah, the sheriff. Should I reset? I think I should answer those questions honestly. Maybe that is a question, interrogation, to show which of the games I played actually.
I hope the rest of your answers were as truthful as this one. All right. Grab your belongings from the back and step out of the room.
All my answers were like wrong. You know what? Let's reset. Let's reset the game. I think I should do the honest thing actually. Bing, 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 bing. It's not a lot yet. So also, there was one way on the left at some point. Okay, that's nothing. It was just like a weird geometry. Nothing too special here. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So, boing, boing. Here, bird. Come here. Ah, you're not on the button. Oh my god, what are you doing? Do you like this button more? Okay. Now, there's an invisible wall. I cannot take the bird. Okay, let's get unconscious again. Bonk. EFRR, middle mouse click. M8, M12. No way to skip this. I see. But at least I can be honest now. At least I can be honest now. So, I'm a little thirsty. Give me a second.
Listen up,
So,
criminal. That whole act of you being unconscious won't work on me.
yeah, this time I'm
You're
answering honestly, okay? I promise.
You'll do what you're told without any questions. Understood?
Because
Now
I
your
think
first
that
test is
asks me
I
basically
will ask
which
you
of the
yes or no
previous games I
questions,
played and
and
which I
you'll answer
didn't.
them using the buttons on your left and right. Facing forward, the button on your right is a yes, and the button on your left is a no. Question 1. Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you?
That was me.
You saved a lot of time for someone that needs every minute on their hand. So thank you for that. That
No
someone
problem.
shall not be mentioned. Moving on. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Yep, he's
Really?
dangerous.
I'm surprised you're still in one piece. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Yeah, he didn't kill me or do anything. He was just big, practically sleeping.
Heads up. Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Now, he is completely... I don't remember him at all.
I thought so. You must have come from the floors above. Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
That's the guy that jumps from the ceiling, yeah?
That one gives me the creeps. Sixth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Now, the sheriff is a tricky question, because I never saw him or anything. I never interacted with him. I know that the sheriff is a character though, but I think no.
I hope the rest of your answers were as truthful as this one. Alright, grab your belongings from the back and step out of the room.
Okay. Oh, you are the sheriff. Oh, this is the sheriff. Now I know. What if I said yes on... Okay, I need to test that at the end.
You don't even work here.
Yeah?
What on earth are you doing this deep down anyway, partner?
Well,
You know what? Follow me. We can talk more inside. It's not very safe out here.
I like your hat. And I'm surprised about the textures not being all shiny
Careful
anymore.
here. It's not very sturdy.
Okay, let's go over that one at a time, I guess.
Welcome to the kingdom.
The kingdom. There's more detail than I
Not up to me to
expected.
decide what to do with your partner. We need to talk to the queen. And when we do, show respect.
I like this area. Kinda medieval-ish. Oh gosh, the stairs. Remember the stairs where the squid was? With like 5 pixels high stairs? That's pretty much the opposite. Oh my god, the bunny.
Your Majesty, I've finished interrogating the new captive.
And how would you rate the fruitfulness of that interrogation? On a scale of 1 to 10.
0. They don't talk much, and I think they came from the surface.
The surface? That's a new one. Did they say what they're doing down here?
I'm afraid not.
Can I explain myself?
A worried parent can spot another worried parent from a mile away. I've heard the screams in the crash room above. You're here in search of your child. I fear you won't find them. Most humans have ceased to come down to this floor for quite some time now.
Okay.
We can help with getting you back up to the upper floors, but allow us to introduce ourselves first.
Oh, you're the kangaroo. You're not the
Read
bunny.
about Celia, the ruler of the kingdom. This is Sheriff Toadster, the protector and only other citizen of the kingdom.
Okay.
I apologize on behalf of both myself and the sheriff for the rough reception.
What about the turtle that was just chasing me?
On edge lately. I'm sure you can understand.
Oh, sure.
How's the elevator back up doing, Sheriff?
Not too well. It's missing some crucial parts. 3 to be exact.
Do you know where these parts are?
Yes, Your Majesty. I was previously too occupied to go collect them.
The coming hours will be rough for us all. But this is not your battle, Parent. Sheriff, accompany the Parent and go grab the missing parts.
But Your Majesty, we should be focused on protecting you.
You will, once you two get back with the parts in hand.
All right, you heard the lady. Let's head to the station, partner.
Okie dokie. The station.
You get by too well for someone who doesn't utter a word. You know that?
Oh,
Maybe I should talk less and see where that gets me.
my friend is here
Much
again.
of what the Queen has said really downplayed our situation. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble, partner. The Queen's jester has gone rogue. No matter what happens, he must not make the Queen laugh. Otherwise, what's in her pouch escapes, and we all die.
Oh, there's something in the queen's... In the queen's pouch? I assume... I assume that's the queen's child or something. Oh my god. I see that this is a low budget game, but... But why? Why make the geometry so... inconsistent? Another one of
The
those.
3 parts of the elevator are scattered across 3 stations, which we can get to using this old transport system. I believe it's 2 tickets per rider. 2 for me, 2 for you, and 2 for Little Beak here. There should be some scattered around here.
Oh! We saw this guy already. How are you doing? This is a nightmare, it has to be. I thought I was ready to witness the things down here, but I was severely mistaken. They said that training would be enough. Blah 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 blah. What was that screaming coming from above, and what on earth was that thing that approached us? The training manual said nothing about that. No. Am I going insane? Yeah, you are. A million band coins for this ominous creature. I keep an eye open. If I see them, I will report them. Promise. Though so far I never did. Oh. I'm actually surprised that there is something. That was ticket number 3. Do I need 4 or 6 of those? I'm not quite sure, but was there a hand? I'm here. Ventilation sector, feeding sector, employee exercise sector, and housing sector. Okay, Okay, one more. Also a million band coins for this creature. Now, that's not the frog. Or is it? Okay, I need one more ticket. I do assume it is somewhere here. Ah, there. Oh my gosh.
All aboard.
Do I need to go to the red? Like here? Ah, wait. Ah, okay. This is active now. And what way do we want to go? I cannot. Did not get it. Let's go to the feeding station. Cannot interact with anything here. Am I stupid? Ah, okay, for some reason I can interact with the yellow button.
You know, I get your confusion, partner. I really do. What's a massive bipedal toad with a hat protecting a giant purple kangaroo queen for?
Holy shit, this is
After I was
fast.
thrown down here by your kind like I was trash, I was hopeless, aimless, cold, and miles away from the promised surface. Long story short, I was found and accepted at my lowest. It was then that I declared myself the ultimate protector of the Queen. It's a cause worth fighting for. Good-hearted individuals deserve protection.
Okay. This transportation system is a little
We're here,
special.
partner. Let's get this over with.
Another one that I don't know who it is. Who is
Should
wanted?
be in the administration room, within the ventilation corridors. But it looks like the door's locked.
Peter Giggles says, nothing is as precious as smiles. Tell a joke whenever you walk. Wherever you walk. Okay. So, I know that this is kind of sort of the prison here, but do I really... Okay, those guys are wanted. That's the snail, right? A ghost. Okay, those buttons are not active yet. Two-headed freak? The feline. Yeah, come here. Case update report. Case 9. Case type 2. Update 12. We just received instructions to abandon all work being done on case 9. We will happily oblige, as we do not suspect that case 9's behavior will change. The LLTT have been contacted. Blah blah blah. Case is permanently not ready for preservation. Okay. Bonk. Why is it always that black rooms?
Oh, what? What's happening? You stay in there and don't move. I'll figure out a way to get the door open.
Yeah, please.
Hi, I'm a hungry snake. Do you have any food?
No, my food source is outside. The chicken is outside. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh my gosh! Let me through!
These toad stars never disappoint, partner. That, my friend, was the jester I was talking about. AKA
Okay.
Bitter Giggle. He now knows we're not in the kingdom. Let's grab the part and get out of here.
Ding ding. What if I had the chicken with me? So many questions I have. This was this guy now, I assume. Huh? I did not expect the sheriff to follow me. Can sense danger. Ooh, the bird can sense danger. If I hear cheep cheep.
Wait. I know my enemies. We're being stalked. These vents are interconnected. They make perfect traps. I'm sure there's a way we can tell which ones are rigged. We just need to figure it out.
Ah, crap. I need to be slower. I see. Way slower. Because this cheap was pretty much at the same moment the attack was. But I like the concept here. So, is it always the same path? If this is cheap again. Can you stop blocking my way back? I think I already see the pattern. No, never mind. I don't see the pattern. But I know that Cheep Cheep is helping. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that the sheriff never came to the idea. I mean, I guess there are no birds down here, which makes me question, or why was there the sign that the bird can sense danger? Oh my god, I need to do that so many times. Din, 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 din. Good. That should be safe, but I want to keep being careful here. Should I remember? Okay. 3 more vents. Good. Perfect, my little friend. You're doing great. Okay. I think we got it. Yes. Yes, good. Are you proud of me, Sheriff? I hope you are. There is a tape. Come here, buddy. Okay, buddy's following me. System operable. Hey, just got word of the lower level transport team will be coming down here in the coming days, so it's best we cease communication until they do. If someone finds these letters, you and I are done for. Blah 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 blah. My personal preference would be someone that speaks more than one language. That's sure to make an incredibly hard life somewhat easier. Okay, I really don't get what they talk about those letters, but that I also really don't like reading all those letters. So many different horror games have those paragraphs of over paragraphs of text, and all findable, like similar to here. And I just don't want to read that. Read it for me, or give me other type of lore. I'm too lazy for other shit.
That's the part we need from this section. Let's head back and see if it'll fit.
Okay. No need to make the labyrinth again? I mean, I'm happy that that's the case. But if there were just I don't know, a shortcut that only works one way back, that would make more sense. So why is the blue one not here anymore? Sheriff, answer my questions. Okay. Whatever. I'm happy that I don't need to make the labyrinth again. Yo, come here. Okay, I cannot grab you. That's really weird. Sometimes I cannot grab the birdie. Okay, that was part number 1. Ah, you're here already. Now, here. I want to go to the feeding sector, right? Ah. Hä? 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 What are we doing? Ah, we go back here for some weird reason. Because we need to put the part
Let's head for the elevator to see if the part fits.
to the elevator. Yeah, okay. So we go back here. The transport system only goes clockwise, so I understand, kind of. Yeah, the bird is running ahead. I like the music here, honestly. I really like the music here. No, I cannot go down there. I can go down here. Huh. That's the kangaroo, not a bunny. Not bunny, kangaroo, yeah. I don't fit. Ooh. A hat? Yeah, okay. Place the piece you have in the elevator. Yeah, sure. I'll do that, I'll do that. Can I talk to the queen more? Before I do that? Shh. So, wait a second. Sheriff and that green-blue guy are both shushed? And I get judged for not talking much? Can you blame me? Oh, can I take this now? No, I can't. That is a peasant reward. So once I'm not in prison anymore, I assume. And I'm in prison because I was unconscious? Apparently that's a crime. Very effective barriers. I see. Elevator, where is it? Ah! Oops. That was not on purpose, I promise. I thought there is an invisible wall. I don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Let's head for the elevator to see if the par fits.
Yeah, sure. This time for real. I kinda want the head still. No silly edge climbing anymore. Okay, okay. Oh my god, the bird is so fast. Where is the elevator? This one. Do I need to wait for this guy? There's another letter. Case 9, case type 2, update 9. To say that the new approach to encapsulating case 9 with his desired identity has backfired, or would be an understatement. Perhaps the amount of time of case 9's schedule that was dedicated to watching Western media was too excessive. So that makes me think case 9 is the sheriff. Case 9 has become a real Western sheriff. Yeah, where existing as one will ruin everything. Case is not ready for a presentation.
Perfect. That's 1 of 3. I'll stay here and put everything together. For now, maybe just hang around the place and talk to the queen when you're ready.
Okay. Do I get fast travel actions at some point? I assume I don't. So, the drone is here. Light on, light off, light on, light off. I'm sorry. I kinda want to break games sometimes. Now, I know that the drone gets faster the longer it flies in the same direction. Though, how fast can it get? Talk to the queen, they say. So, let's knock on the door. Holy shit, was this a fast draw? Okay. Let's talk to the queen like the sheriff said. Hello, purple kangaroo. What was your name? Bouncy something. Bounceaby.
I hope your journey was worth it, and the elevator a little more usable. I wanted to let you know how much I respect the things you are doing to get your child back. Putting your life on the line and fighting forces far more powerful than you like that is just admirable. As a token of my respect, please accept this blue keycard. While not much, it is what we consider a symbol of trust.
Okay.
I'm proud to announce that you are officially a citizen of the kingdom. Feel free to stay as much as you like, even after you get your child back. The kingdom can now proudly announce that it has reached a population of 5.
Oh.
I say 5 because a friend of yours showed up while you were away. He
Huh?
is in a damaged state, so I told him to stay in the infirmary. He asked for you, so perhaps you could speak with him when you have time.
In the infirmary. Where is the infirmary then? Thank you for the blue key card. Very helpful. 5. That's you? The queen? That's the sheriff? Then I? The chick? And my friend that arrived while I was gone. Okay. Oh my god, that has to be so incredibly lonely. Imagine being there for months. I assume they, all those like claymation guys don't really eat anything. Correct? Why have the medieval music, by the way, and not like normal music? Bonk. Oh, there's a glass ahead of in front of it. That was the interrogation room? Any news? I think I was going the wrong direction. Okay. Maybe the queen can tell me what else to do. Okay, let's see how fast the drone can be still. I'm a little tired actually. And hungry. I'm actually a lot hungry. So, can I open that somehow? No, but I can. I can. Bonk. Oh wait, there is something still. Ah, this guy! Oh my gosh. That's the snail thing that we saw at the beginning of the game, before we did anything. Are you...
When the queen mentioned having many visitors in one day, I knew it had to be you. Listen, whatever happened to me, whatever I tried doing to you, just know it wasn't actually me. I was forced to obey without much thought. I tried communicating with you from afar for a reason. Now you know the true reason why. Still, I want to make it up to you.
It was the devil version of you, right?
The queen filled me in on the situation with the elevator. I want to help with that. I feel much more in control now. I'll come help you find the missing pieces of the elevator. I just need to rest for a little bit and I'll meet you at whatever that station is.
Do you know where the station is? Claim the keycard of... I couldn't finish reading. Ah. I got a keycard. Orange. Okay, those are red. Now, I do have a bad feeling about that. Is that a snail? A snake again? Dear Mummy, we just had the best party ever. Ooh, the squid. Me, Claire, Miss Mason. Miss Mason looks angry. Angry, Miss Mason. Oh. Oh my god, did you shrink? Did you get smaller? Ah.
Oh,
Should I be concerned?
it's you. Don't worry. I'm unable to hurt you. I'm too weak to do anything.
Okay.
By not listening to me and leaving when you had the chance, you have made a great mistake. Finally, after managing to keep Josh under control, you just had to come around and anger him. Look where your arrogance got us now. A position where neither of us can get to the children. This is your fault, and nobody else's. I meant it when I said I would practice the safest of procedures. But regardless, I have something I want to show you.
Please.
It sure looks like you need it.
Oh. Telepathy. Again.
Oh, hi. You're up again. You sure are a sleepy fellow.
Okay, yeah.
Agreed.
Grab some of the vegetable snacks we collected indeed. Oh, they're all finished.
I already have consumed my share of the nutrients you have gathered while you were in your slumber.
Me too. Sorry about that.
Where's that burning car? Oh, the blue guy. Blue guy is also here. Don't look at me like
I
that.
have never witnessed kindness coming from a spider before.
Man, if Shabu Josh was here, he would have loved those vegetables.
I am pretty content that he's not gracing us with his irritating presence.
Why do you hate him so much? Sure, he's got some anger issues, but overall he's pretty chill.
We've had our fair share of altercations. Hate is one of the two emotions I am unable to control.
What's the second one?
Sorrow.
Huh.
Not again.
How is any being able to move past constant sorrow in a world like ours? Sometimes I feel like we're all just doomed forever.
Dude,
We each
get a
have our
therapist.
plans and goals, but
It's easy.
at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
Okay,
All
it's
we
easy
can
is
point
pretty
to the
much
past
probably
or
a
the
false
previous
statement
days.
here, but get a therapist.
Life is too short to be sad all the time, Stinger.
Our lives are.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know I'm not the best at this stuff. Maybe Nab or the captain can help. Captain? As expected.
Am I the captain?
What's that sound?
A train. Oh my god.
Lots of other creatures reside in this ecosystem. Could be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what kind of animal makes that sound?
I can tell you. Oh my god! Wait a second. Isn't this character from a different horror game? And the car explodes. I'm seriously confused right now. That did not help me at all. It told me that you are depressive, apparently. I can go up here finally. Tape. Okay, for a tape I need to backtrack. Okay. And apparently I need to collect everything in every cutscene. Huh? I need to Google something. Train horror game. Train horror game. Choo Choo Charles. Why is Choo Choo Charles in Garden of Banban 4? Huh? I mean, it's hilarious, but it doesn't make any sense. Banban is probably at the elevator at this point.
This is the first entry to what I will refer to as the Toadster Archives, where all information gathered about criminals will be recorded. Criminal number 1, the snail, was captured near the front gates of the kingdom while I was on patrol. The snail was captured while hiding in her shell, and has remained hidden since.
Okay.
It was initially thought to be an empty shell husk, until quiet crying was heard coming from within the shell. All attempts to convince the snail to leave her shell have failed. The reason for this extreme distress has not yet been determined, but I have a theory. This criminal ain't from around here, so it's possible that this foreign hostile environment is what's causing this unnatural behavior. More updates soon.
Oh. That's just information. That's not opening the door. Also, if I remember correctly, we fought the snail, but only in a flashback, only in a in the past. In the present, as the character that I play as, we never encountered the snail actually. Right? Right. I think. Choo Choo Charles. I'm still mind blown. What the fuck? Huh? Where's the red guy? Not with you, apparently. Maybe I need to go to the queen? Honestly, it's a little bit confusing. Do I see my mission or what I have to do? Tab Q E R. Control Alt F G H Z Y X C. No, pretty much no button does anything except for Q. No, the red dude is still not here. Okay, maybe I need to talk to the queen still. Queen, I talked to the red dude. The red dude is kind of my friend, but also kind of not. I'm still not sure what to make of that. Nothing? Okay. What did I expect, actually? Now, if I'd make a game, I make sure that there are no gaps in textures. Like here, look at the stairs. There is obviously a gap there. I mean, in the other direction too, but... Are my expectations too high? Do I expect too much from a horror game? Maybe. Also, I wonder if that was actually a legit cooperation between Choo Charles. Choo Charles. I never played it. I only saw the train in a bunch of thumbnails. Oh, you
Where
are
have you
here.
been? I've been waiting for a while.
Yeah, because I was
The
everywhere.
next piece that we need should be at the second station, the feeding sector.
Does the sheriff know where we go?
I feel now is a good time to introduce ourselves.
Also, the
which we haven't
chicken
done up
is
to this point, if
not
you can
here.
believe it. I'm Uthman. I worked here
Uthman.
before everything came crashing down, literally and figuratively. I can't imagine the stuff you've witnessed down here. My co-workers and I should have spoken up sooner. Perhaps all of this should have been prevented then. But then again, my co-workers weren't really friends in those last couple of months anyway, so would have needed some good planning. You ever had those friends that suddenly turn on you for no reason?
No.
To say mine turned on me would be an understatement. They suddenly stopped talking to me. They looked at me like I was some sort of monster. Sometimes I lose my temper, sure, but it seemed excessive. I was and still am confused, to say the least.
Why you wear party hats in the film anyway?
We're here. Let's get going.
Why you strip that? He's just stripping this
Wait,
other
get down.
character. What do you mean get down? Okay, something's back there.
That must have been a trap that the sheriff set up earlier. Poor Josh. I can't imagine how confusing this has all been for him.
Josh is the sheriff.
That wasn't
I forgot
locked
your
the
name.
last time I was here. Can't be too hard to get it open though, right?
Ah, that's the red key card. The one that I also need for most of the... for most of the audio thingies. That's an orange door. Can't be too hard, you say. I smell a puzzle. I smell... See? Smell that? That's puzzle. That screams puzzle. Press left mouse button to use your toy. I know. Practice safety and you'll be okay. Is this literally the solution for the buttons upstairs already? Okay. What is here, by the way? Maybe I go there later. Ooh, another hat. Oh, can I give my drone a hat? Okay. Let's look. What do I have to do? I think I see. There is another button. I should have done that a little differently. I mean, no, crap. Okay, you know what? No. What can I do here? Yeah, I need to start. That labyrinth is kind of interesting. I was doing it a little wrong though. So, and that's the last button. And then I reset. And then I do that. Then I do that. No? Is there a wall in the way? Well, not anymore at least. Unless this is glass. Ah, that's glass. I see. Well, come here then. Dun dun. Finally. Red key card. Nice. So I can open all that audio tracks now in that other hallway and the door where this one guy is waiting for me, whose name I already forgot. Now, I don't like this intense pink here. What was I thinking coming down here? I could have just hid in a locker or in an isolation room or something. Blah 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 blah. Whatever this establishment was hired to find out about GV, I doubt they ever thought it would involve their workers getting eaten by giant clay animals. Yep, indeed. Oh my god. There are multiple versions of this blue-green guy. There is a blue-yellow guy, a blue-pink guy, a yellow-pink guy, and a pink-blue guy. Pink. That's a mix and mash. Nothing is funny enough. With a crying face. Ooh, a crown.
Wow.
Oh
You
my.
just come in here, steal what's ours, and then leave? You humans are all the same. Thieves with no shame.
I
Greed
actually.
knows no limits, only controllable for minutes. You can have the crown. I couldn't care less about that. But can I at least have some applause for my little poem, please?
I must practice. Practice makes perfect. List of jokes. A kangaroo, a jellyfish, and a toad walk into a bar. That's it. None of them actually walk. Oh my god. How did the jellyfish get to their seafloor? They took the jellyvator. What do you call a surgery being performed by a kangaroo? A operation. They're all terrible. Am I the joke? No, they... A kangaroo, a jellyfish, and a toad walk into a bar. It's very specific, and none of them walk. I got that. Bravo. The other three need a little more polishing. Maybe it's the delivery. Written jokes are usually not
Don't
as
listen to
funny.
that guy over there. All he cares about are his poems. I'll show you something that's actually impressive. A magic trick.
Also, those were not
Open
poems, but
sesame.
jokes.
I think I earned a round of applause for that.
I mean, thank you, I guess. Any of those talking? No. Why do they call jokes to be poems? Maybe that's some sort of translation error. I'm not sure. Okay, wait a second. Ah! Egghead hat. I do like the crown. Oh, look at this, you guy. cute little crown and the drone. What are the others though? Santa, chef hat. Chef hat also funny. That's the smallest chef hat I ever saw. But it's kind of cute. Let's keep the chef hat actually. And the buttons on top need to be probably arranged to an OK. I assume.
There seems to be two doors behind each other. I think we opened the inner one. Before we grab the elevator piece, there is something I need to do first. I need to hand this imposter over to someone very close to me. You do the honors.
Imposter? I thought he's your twin. No, I'm joking. Because he also wears those party hats. No, I could have never thought about that. Why didn't I notice it sooner? But okay.
He must have gotten very lonely, but I got him a new friend. Now, we wait. Wait,
Oh my
no,
gosh.
Nab. We can't let Nab take him.
Okay. Nap, give it back. I'm way too slow. Now if I could ride the chicken again. I'm slower than those guys. Okay. I was just not sure if I should go this way
I
or...
tried fixing you so many times, but you're just unfixable. Enough is enough.
Nope. I need to do something here. Obviously. But what? Did you kill? Hey.
I can control it. I know I can. I have a few things I need to do around here. You go back without me. The elevator part should be around here somewhere.
Okay. I'm scared. I don't think he has his anger issues under control. Not really. Also, why does this area here look so heavy? Like it is some sort of puzzle. But there is nothing to do here. Let's go this way though. I kind of want to know if there's something. Did you need a break? Yeah. Ooh, a tape. Okay. No. Oh my god, I jumped way too early. Okay, I got the piece, so that's progress. Hello, big face. Oh, is this the friend we were giving the imposter to, actually? And not Nap Nap. I cannot stop thinking that this has kind of similarities with the moon. For a moment I thought this face is getting closer and closer. And closer. Wait, the duck is also hunted? There are no names on the hunted posters though. I wish there were. Now, do I wait for this guy or do I just drive back? Bye bye, red guy. I hope he's fine. That's a reset though. I don't get how this transporting system works. It's so clunky. Why did it make curves? Whatever. That should be it, right? Yeah. Bring that piece to the elevator, I guess. Okay, I was very confused because the whole room is gone. Not the kangaroo itself, the whole room. And that makes it look like... What is this light behind? Or whatever. Whatever that is, it looked weird. I have something in my eye. So, now, Sheriff. Here, have another gear.
2 or 3. Great work,
Yep.
partner.
That's all? Speak to the queen. Okay. Let's give you a little pat, 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 pat. And queen it is. Take good care of chicken. Please. Thank you. Now, talking to the queen, and then... I'm not sure. Honestly, most of the time I spent walking in this game. Most of the time I spend walking. Walking is a major part. Walking Simulator 2. Oh. But I actually get a few questions answered. Though I want to look into the hallway with all the
Well done,
audios.
Vic. I hope your day
Soon.
was worth it, and the elevator a little more usable. We're very close to having it fully fixed.
Yeah.
I
One more
pray
piece.
for the safety of the children you're looking for. When you do find them, can I ask for a favor?
Yeah.
Could
Depends.
you try and occasionally come visit? It's been so long since we've had a visitor that isn't trying to harm us. Please do consider my request. Other than that, I don't want to keep you any longer. Also, it appears more of your friends have arrived. If you'd like to go check on them.
More of them. Going from 2 citizens to more than 6. That has tripling the population here in the underground. That's a crazy day for them, I guess. Okay, they are not here. Oh, the white
This
one.
is the second entry to the Toadster archives. Criminal number 2, the teacher, was captured near the elevator that goes down from the 3rd floor, where a human was also captured earlier. Unlike the snail, the teacher was extremely hostile towards me, citing a missing student from her class as the reason she's even down here. Numerous failed attempts to escape were recorded, but it appears she's finally given up. Numerous objects were introduced in an attempt to calm her down, with only a few excess bowling pins seeming to do the job. The teacher has been sitting in a corner since calming down, repeating the sentence, "I can't be late," to herself, over and over. Truly an interesting case.
Now, were the bowling pins the cool guys? Or the bullies? I don't remember. But they were something. Huch, Banban? And the birds. Oh, genius.
This is the 3rd entry to the Toadster archives. Criminals numbers 3 and 4, the birds, were captured by being lured in their current holding cells. Their sudden and unannounced appearance within the walls of the kingdom took me by surprise, but they are now safely contained. They seem to be very territorial, as they did not exhibit any hostile behavior as long as I kept my distance from their cell. It also seems that they were frantically looking for something, although I'm not sure what exactly.
Yeah, the chicken. The small
Since
one.
containment, they've remained completely still. I think they might be trying to trick me into getting in to check on them. I'm not falling
Yep.
for that. More updates soon.
Okay. I just realized too that half of the citizens underground are now in captivity. Like, I mean, the snail technically, but not really. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 in captivity, 5 free. That's a bad statistics.
This is the 4th entry to the Toadster archives. Criminal number 5, the Green Gorilla, was captured by falling victim to an intricate trap that was designed and set up in the feeding sector by yours truly. So far, the Green Gorilla has been chained, so not too much information has been retrieved. So far today, we've received 7 cases in only a few hours. It's very unnatural. Something up above has happened that's causing these cases to end up down here. It hurts seeing familiar faces in this state. But I cannot risk my health to help old friends that may have gone mad. More updates soon.
Okay. And this is not accessible yet. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I can do here. I looked on all my friends. Now... I thought with the friends I find someone who helps us. Maybe I go to the elevator again. Yeah, if the walking distance would be half of that, what it is. Welcome to Shadows! Welcome to the stream! Yeah, if the game would cut down the walking distances in half, I would not be disappointed. Okay. I talked to the queen. I visited my quote-unquote friends. And I was pretty much everywhere else. I'm kind of in a dead end. Or at least I don't know where to go. What to do. It's also nice to see you here. I'm always happy when you're here. Unless I'm tilted. Because I'm too bad at something. Ooh, there I can see some tapes. Okay. How many tapes do I have? I have no tapes to play. Not anymore. Okay, whatever. Let's try talking to the queen. I listened to all the friend audios now after all. And if that doesn't work, traveling to the third area, I assume. Queen? Any words? No, okay. In that case... What is that game? It is supposed to be some sort of horror game. Garden of Banban. I played the first 3 the last few weeks. And it has in total, I think, 8 games. They are all quite short. I'm a person who looks for their child, so far as I know. And I'm in some sort of way too big kindergarten where they made like experiments with children, and now they are like horror claymation creatures. Yeah. That's pretty much it. And it is really poorly made. We can, I mean, on every corner I see that this is a very low budget. Huh. Hey, why would I want to go there again? I was here already. But the game sends me here. Maybe I need to get to the red dude again. Who kind of defeated Nap Nap. Okay, the guy is gone.
Open sesame.
Okay. I now have the green key card. That's nice. I'm still not sure what to do with this area. It still looks like puzzle? But... Huh? But what? Okay, green key card. Green key card. Where to use that? Oh my god, I want to run. It's so slow, the walking. Or the walking is not slow. That's actually kind of wrong. It's only that the areas are so huge. Okay. Okay, let me go. Nice. Green. Where was the next best green door? Okay, red, 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 orange, orange, purple, blue. Nothing green here. There was also nothing green at the queen I mean, I don't remember anything green there. Or actually any door. Even if the door is green, I cannot open it because there is no keycard. Keycard scanner. Oh my gosh. I'm running in circles. What's the point of this area? What am I doing? Maybe it's still maybe the green actually. No? Queen is not answering anything. I'm not scared right now. I'm just a little orientationless. I lack a purpose. It's my goal. No, this guy is not here anymore either.
This is the first entry to what I will refer to as the toadstool.
Huh. Elevator? Maybe? Okay, elevator it is, but okay, maybe I need the green key card at another point. Okay, is there anywhere? Sorry, a green door. No, not a green door. A green keycard scanner. Maybe downstairs. It's already open. There's nothing. If I keep not finding anything new, I might actually Google what to do. No way do I have to go back and forth like 8 times. Okay, tiny thing. There was nothing. Okay, there was a head. Can I open that door? Like normally? No. Yeah, you made the sesame open. Open sesame, I mean. But other than that, there's nothing here. Yeah, I'm dead. I just want to know where I respawn. Maybe that gives me a clue on where to continue. I'm not sure. Okay, where do I respawn? Here. Okay. Do I need to go to Queen? Was this before or after I talked to all my supposedly new friends? Or old friends? I think after. Can I climb you, by the way? No. Everything fine. Okay, note to myself. I respawn at the medieval area.
This is the second entry to the Toadster Archives. Criminal number 2. Teacher. Captain.
So. No?
Citing a missing student from her class as the reason she's even down here. Numerous failed attempts to escape were recorded, but it appears she's finally given up. Numerous objects were introduced in an attempt to calm her down.
Welcome, Badum, to the stream. You have an interesting timing because I have no idea where to go. I think I need to Google. I'm looking around for like 10 minutes now. The walking distances are insane. And yeah. You're playing Elden Ring in co-op mode with a friend now. He's new. So you can guide him a little bit. I see. Well, not bad. Good luck. Don't bring him to Murgid right now. That's probably a little too much. Huh? Why would you do that? Why would you give Elden Ring bosses more health than they already have? Why would... No, he's new to the game. Make it default. Oh my gosh. No. That's a bad idea. You know what you do? You know how I played Terraria with friends? That's what you do right now with your friend. I guess. Doesn't mind if we struggle for 5 nights on a boss. Ah, okay. Okay, if he's okay with that and knows what's going on, I mean, I guess I'm not here to judge. Okay, if there's nothing in this room now, I seriously Google what I have to do right now. Yeah, let's go back to the medieval room with the mushrooms. And I throw on Mr. Google, and ask for help. It can't be that I don't know where to do or what to do at all. So. Forget. So, actually, let's look on YouTube. So, how far am I? Okay, that's there. Other than that, I don't. Oh wait, really? Sorry. So talismans are buffed by the mod. Ah. Okay. I will download a mod too, just to get 8 times the runes. Just to level up more. Okay. Oh my gosh. I couldn't decide which way to go the previous routes. Why should I assume I could do that now? Ah, never mind. Din, 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 din. Pew! So that's it, finally. Third and last area. Do I have the... I have the yellow. Morning exercise checklist. Cognitive, physical and communicative. Aha. Now we know that. There's quite a dark area behind here. Oh. That looks way less plastic and sterile like than the rest of the game. What is going on here in this area? The developer actually decided to put in some detail all of a sudden. Well, not too much detail, but a noticeable difference. Case 14, case type 2, update on 9, the Queen. Case 14 was moved to her new dwelling this morning, to which she expressed satisfaction but natural nervousness. Blah 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 blah. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. I noticed that most of the cases are not for presentation permanently. Maybe they should deal with that at some point. Small idea: don't experiment on real humans to make them marketable. Cute area, I guess? Those apples are suspiciously dark. Do you remember the buckets that I put into the prison? There we have gardening cans, watering cans. Get your brain work ready with this morning exercise. 3 games, 2 rounds each. Lights out equals something in one of the rooms might have changed. Report the room where the change has occurred. Memorize the contents of each room and keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Oh, is this like a spot the difference? Spot the difference thing? I hope it isn't too difficult, because if it is... Okay. Toilet picture with the light frame, toilet. I cannot remember all of that. Let's try just to... Here, TV, desk, carpet, shelf, cardboard boxes, a little garden with way too dark apples, a picture of a sun, pictures of a sun, everything green, and there's a little table here. Okay. Okay, cardboard is nice. This is still okay. There's a toilet. There are pictures of toilets. What is it? A sun? Oh. No, the pictures of the suns are still here too. Is there a cardboard box missing? I don't think so. So I guess there is some sort of chair missing. Was there a chair next to the table? There was no change. Ah! No. There was a change? Okay, let's look at this close again. Tree for apples. Sun, sun. Ah, there are cardboard pictures. Wait a second. Oh, those only represent the room the change occurs in. So this is the toilet room. So if there is some change in the toilet room, I need to click the toilet picture. Ah, and this is the chair room or living room. And if something changed here, I need to change it. Okay, okay, okay. I understand now. Okay, those are still here. The tree is here, the 4 apples, green walls, 2 watering cans. This one. This also looks kind of normal. Here. Plate, that golden thing, the frame is still there. There is no change. Or was this toilet further on the wall? Closer to the wall. No, I don't think there was a change. Let's look at the toilets. Oh, the toilet has a huge gap here on the side. The toilet paper is there. Oh my god, I missed something else. I go crazy. Do I just guess? If I don't know? Because I still don't see any change. Okay, 6 plates. There are knives, there are forks, there are chairs for all the plates. The shelf is the same, the carpet is the same. The TV is the same even with that red thingy. There is another shelf and there is another shelf, and both of them were here before. The toilet has pretty much nothing except for this plant, the sink, the toilet and the bath. There is nothing left in the toilet. There is pretty much, if something missing in the toilet or changed, easy to see. Living room, probably the most difficult one. Maybe there was a second of those plants here on this side. So let's say living room. Just as a guess. No. Yeah, this plant is not here no matter what. Okay, cardboard room. Oh my gosh. I mean, if a box is like 2 inches next to where it's supposed to be, also not. Okay, let's try the sun this time. Sun being this room. Okay, 4 apples. The chairs. Watering cans and the green walls. There's literally nothing in this room. Is it the toilet? Or is it random? Because if it is random, I am screwed. What is wrong here? Okay, forks, knives, the shelf, the plants. Even the lights are the same. There's literally not much to see here in the cardboard box room. And there's also almost nothing to see here in this room, except a bunch of flowers. But if they change a few flowers, or 1 or 2 flowers, that's too heavy. Did I try the sun? I did try the sun. Okay, there's literally one option that I didn't try yet. A single option. Oh! Those bottles are missing in the bathroom. So it is kind of random. Ding ding. 3 games, 2 rounds each. Oh my god, I need to 3 games, 2 rounds each? Holy shit. I'm pretty sure this frame was not there yet. This frame was, but this frame wasn't. No, it's still the toilet with the missing bottles. Never mind. The bathroom. Missing bottles. Yay! Okay. Whew. And that was 1 game. Oh my gosh. It will get more difficult. Are the rooms different now? Or do they keep the same? The bottles are gone now. Are they permanent gone? From now on? Let's see. They are back. Okay. Bathtub, toilet, everything fine. There's no water running, no nothing. The plant is here, this plant is here. The frame is here, the frame is here. 1, 2, 3, 4 lamps. 6 plates. The shelf, the carpet. I could be wrong, but I think this shelf here is not supposed to be here. Let's look at this room for now though. But I'm pretty confident that the shelf left on the left side of the sofa should not be there. It is there. Okay, never mind. Four apples, bunch of flowers. Okay. Cardboard boxes. Cardboard box. Room. Now I need to win. I need to get it this time. Ha! Garden room. The chairs are missing. Sun. Aha! The game realized that I'm too stupid, so it gave me things. Okay, this, that. The apples. Cardboard box is normal again. Shelves. The plant, the TV, that shelf. 6 plates. All of those. Oh my gosh. Okay. No change? Maybe? Because the plant is here. The sink is there. All the lamps are there. All the plants are there. The cardboard boxes are there. Everything is here. Nothing is missing. Nothing is too much. I guess there is no change. Ah! Great. Plates there, frames there, shelf there, shelf, TV, all the lamps, the carpets. It's the toilet again. I mean the bathroom. The bathroom bottles are missing again. Okay, Heureka! I did it! That's 3 games, each 2 rounds. Whew. Cognitive. Okay, next is physical. Communicative. Okay, to the next test. Physical. Oh. Excuse me? Okay. I'm not quite sure what I have to do here. Ah. Wait, what happens if I stand on that? Duh! What are you anyway? Okay. Come here. That's not quite what I tried to do. Now, come here. Fast. Perfect. Good thing I don't need to run for real. It's literally one button. So now here. Come here. No! Oops. I had 3 out of 4 buttons already. No. Yeah, sure. Let's reincarnate. Ah, okay. Okay, one button at a time. Ah, that's so annoying that those buttons are not exactly what they seem or what they imply. So here, come to me. So every button activates the head bonk on the exactly opposite side. Okay. So. Come here. Excuse me? Does this like dino thing have to run? Come here. Okay. Now let's go here. Nice. Make please. Nice. Good. Now let's make again, please. Okay, then not. I guess. Nice. That was good. How about that? Yeah? Fine. Now, please, thank you. Now 2 more huats. Where? Aha. Was this guy mechanical now, or what? Oh. Oh my god, the geometry, please. I mean, I have no idea how rigging and stuff works in 3D, but why are there triangles all over the place that are just whatever. I did it. That was the physical exam. Now communicative. Kittysaurus says, meow at friends, roar at the face of enemies. I never imagined a Kittysaurus before. I don't plan to do that in the future either. Hey, I'm starting to like this system of communication. It's hard to do what we want to do without speaking to each other in private for a suspicious amount. And they know how they handle suspicious in this place. Blah 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 blah. We can then exclude any students that aren't marked by the both of us, and then form the smaller pool of candidates. We pick one to proceed with. Picking favorites, huh? Not good for teachers. Huch, medieval stuff again. Yay! I like this design here. Gems! There are gems to collect. Okay. I need more blue stones, I guess. And some sort of key. What is the text, by the way? I should read it. Greenbound Celia mission. Da-da-da. Offer 8 crystals to get my prize. Okay. I wonder if the 8th crystal is actually close by. Or if it is like further away. Can I even go through the blue door? No. So I'm pretty sure what my reward is. Am I really that blind? I do have 7 blue crystals already. I need 1 more. Hmm. No way. Okay. Behind the throne. Makes complete sense. Because why not? That was communicative? I'm not quite sure what communication has to do with collecting crystals, but okay. Ooh. The last elevator piece.
Who is that? I won't lie, I thought the dinosaur would finish you off. But if trapping you will get you out of my way too, then who am I to complain? I tell you a very fitting joke, but you humans just never seem to get them. The closest people to me denied me what I was made to do. People who were genetically programmed to laugh at my every joke! They cited some end-of-the-world scenario where whatever's in the Queen's pouch escapes if I make her laugh. But I'm not buying it! I was distraught, and I became dead set on making the ultimate jokester. But after failing time and time again, I realized something.
Okay.
I am the ultimate jokester. There was nobody better to be made, even if by me. With the sheriff occupied, thanks to you, reaching the Queen will be a piece of cake.
Okay.
I will go now, because unlike you, my path to having my family back has never been clearer.
I really don't understand. Where was the punchline? This delivery room was garbage. Oh. No way to escape, exactly. I should try to be fast actually, right? The jokester is getting to the queen right now. Doesn't the Jokester need to use the travel system? So, let me go. That's actually kind of a short distance, so maybe he ran. So... No! Well... Did the thing in her pouch escape now? Oh, the cat dino is here. I did not expect that.
Your Majesty, I have finally come to do what I was made for, and deliver my jokes. This is my best batch yet!
I command you to leave and not tell any jokes. Oh no! Look at what you have done!
The chicken is in there.
Oh,
Excuse me?
grow up so fast. Too bad she's about to get completely crushed.
This is chaos!
Yo!
Follow every single one of your orders. Why won't you give me that satisfaction one last time?
What happened to the chicken and the cat Saurus thing?
But you know what will happen if I laugh.
I do. And I told myself time and time again that some things are more important than laughter. But I can't wait anymore. I need to make you laugh, even if just for a little bit. I can't be put aside again. I am nothing without a ruler to entertain.
Okay.
I am sorry.
Well, stop it then.
Your Majesty, tell me,
Knock knock.
what did the train conductor say to the kangaroo? Hop on!
Mid.
That was terrible.
Oh my gosh.
The naughty ones are escaping!
The naughty
Managed to
ones?
get the elevator to work, but only partially. It can only go down, but right now, we have to escape this entire floor to anywhere else!
Okay, I mean... What is the Jokester doing? Jokester also running. Realized that he made a mistake or what? His walking animation is a little wacky. I love it. Oh my gosh! I did not realize he's chasing me. I thought he's running from the queen. Hoopsie. Whatever.
The naughty ones are escaping! I've managed to get the elevator to work, but only partially. It can only go down, but right now, we have to escape this entire floor to anywhere else!
Okay. Oh. What are you doing here, Bob?
Everything we've worked so hard to build, just ruined.
Well, it's not my fault.
Let's go. But grab this one. Things he knows will definitely be useful. If we make it down there alive, we need to find the Queen's scepter. It's the only thing that can stop this madness.
Why does the Queen's scepter is not, you know, with the Queen? Oh! Ah, okay, that was Garden of Banban 4, I guess. And we end with kind of a cliffhanger. The Queen's pouch was opened, the jokester chasing us, and we need the scepter now. Now, I do know that Garden of Banban 5 is not a thing yet, but Garden of Banban 6 and 7 and 0. As I stated in the first time I played Garden of Banban 1, I played them after in the order of release date. I think that makes sense, and most of them are in the correct order after all. So the next one would be, as here said, God of Banban 6. Now I start it today or next week? Let's go into chatting for now though, no matter what it is.